Alright, let's get going. Sorry about the long break for the people waiting on the stream to start back up. I'm your host, SGK Shelty, and we are in a forest. We just beat up a thing. There's a cat
I
involved,
think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
and we're in the woods.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I...
Oh, this is a place I can teleport to? Okay. There's a ranch.
doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Oh yay, we got some food. Oh, that's the thing I have to kill, right? I don't think I can beat that. And also, I didn't heal before I teleported because I remember not doing that earlier on today.
Reached our destination.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Vegetable salmon soup, boiled in milk. That actually sounds very tasty. Good mushrooms is also pretty tasty too.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Yes. Yeah, I might.
Kiddo, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding
Well-
him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had.
Oh.
So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Ooh. Poodle. Poodle. Poodle.
Another day, another Gald.
Another gold, another day. And now we're in a dungeon. This will be fun. Oh, she's here.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, we're fighting you as well?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
You resolve it peacefully with your knife, John?
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? First strike! Lightning strike! No! Hurricane thrust! Searing gale! It's over! Dazzle! Eat this! Rising Phoenix! Throw away! Cut! Frozen Pound!
Will this help?
Dragon Swarm! Eat this!
Healing Circle! Shining Super
Let's try harder! Now! I owe you one! Try this!
This is igneous!
Take this! It's over! Crumble! Try harder! I'll smash you!
Wow!
Eat this! Storm! Rising Phoenix! What a relief!
I'll be saving this one.
They're
not playing around.
I'm on it! Storm!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest!
It's armor. Her armor.
You're mine! Dazzle! Rising Falcon! Radiant Fang! Try this! Be still! First strike! Here I come! It's over! This one's all mine! Now I can let loose! Take this! My turn! Now you see what I can do! Take this!
Now you're done.
Ignite! Tear you apart! No choice! Lightning thrust! Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm!
I can't feel anything.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Demon Fang!
Back from death to bliss.
Demon Fang!
Eat this! I'll end you. Here, let me go.
Oh shit.
I owe you one! It's over! Tear you apart! Demon Fang! Dazzle! Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm! Armor won't save! I'm just getting started! No escape! I'm on Dazzle! You're mine! Rising Falcon!
Wait, the enemy is going all out.
Explosive Ray! Is this it?
Oh shit.
Denied! Think again! Tectonic punch! You're done! Breaking Dust! I'm glad you're all down. Stay away from my friend! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
I'll bring you back from death to
Demon Fang!
What odds wise can we change up? I think destruction is still pretty good here. Only fire odds. Not really.
I can't heal you forever.
More for the stockpile.
Dragon Swarm? Dragons rock dragons, right? So I want to use an orange gel here. I don't want to lose, but it feels bad.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to your Renan, they don't. Sleep now.
Time to let it rip.
Oh yeah!
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
I missed the Mystic card at the end of that. It's not like me. Gotcha! I'm guessing the fight's actually over here. Yeah. We're not trying to kill her. We're just fighting her.
Huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Wait, what?
Hello, brother.
You have a brother? How could you not told us that before? I mean, we met for about 5 minutes, so I guess that makes sense.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
I mean, he
Before
probably has,
Dohalim
right?
came to
I was
power,
on there, at
this
least.
country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So
Oh.
we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again.
That sounds dangerous.
Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
He didn't. He just said that.
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion
Wait.
here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right.
So does that mean
There are 5
the
types of
Danans-
astral energy. Earth,
Fire,
water,
fire,
wind,
wind,
and light.
light.
All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They die.
They just die, or so I thought.
Wait.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing. The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
What?
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
But you're a Renan.
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
That's rough.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
The beliefs of faith indeed. Oh! Huh? I don't see why they didn't, like, voice act this. Oh well. Yeah, let bygones be bygones. What could go wrong?
Right.
We're welcome to rest. We get to rest quite often. A good night for that. I was under the impression it would be like a 0 or less, because I had to use an orange thing. Yeah, okay. Just going for a walk.
Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me?
Everybody's fine.
It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
How would you know you don't feel pain?
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line.
But you were right, because what you're
I
trying to
know
do, right?
It takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you?
Anyway, it's necessary so we can
Yeah,
fulfill our
touch him.
promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that.
It's
Miles.
adorable.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
No.
What am I doing?
Willingly touching someone to see if it wouldn't hurt him. Smart move, really. Like if it worked, you'd be like, "Yay, my curse is broken."
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well,
The dogs and
I
cats
guess
thing from last time, right?
I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah,
Probably.
it could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Okay, where are we going? Return to Bissan? You'll get whatever you want to accelerate.
Right.
Oh, it's an old bracelet. It's mine now.
Destination.
All mine. What if there's any other side quests?
We've reached our destination.
What now?
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Why would they need us, though?
Hey!
What's wrong?
You're fine from improvement?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
How can the Rams be
I guess.
able to hurt them?
Got it.
You haven't really seen anything that looks like a domain yet.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zoogles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Defeat 8 urban masses. Oh, you can't go that way? That makes sense. Not.
No backing down! Destruction! You're mine! Freaking gunner! Rising Phoenix! Take this!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Burn! I'll tear you apart!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Take this. Be still. Rising Falcon.
Lightning roar!
Dragon Swarm.
Take this! Now you see what I'll finish you here and now!
Now!
Oh, it's just dead before we can finish it off. That's fine.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
We managed to pull through.
That's right, these are urban masses.
In here! It's a duel of the arts! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
We've turned the table. All yours.
We won that by a mile!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon Swarm! Freaking got it!
Stardust. This one's all mine. It's over. Here I come. Take this. Try
I'm
harder.
saying healing circle and not anything else. It's...
You're finished.
That was lucky.
Come one, come all. Take this. It's over. Eat this. Dragon Swarm.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal Torrent.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough already.
Yes, ma'am.
This could be useful. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Well, the time that you can't go to the arena is also like time not playing the game.
Don't mind if I do.
It's over. Talon Hurricane! You're mine! Lunarongo! It's over.
Raging Cascade. I'm only getting started.
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
We're thinning them out. Please.
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slight.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
See that?
That training's paying off. Eat this!
Lightning orb.
The idea that these attacks actually hurt me is kind of
For
neat.
me.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Freaking does it.
My turn! Lightning thrust!
Let the marksman handle
Rising
this.
Falcon! You're finished! Come and face me!
Here's a healing art.
There you go.
Here I come!
Raging Cascade.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and
I think they're dead. Don't know why I think they're dead.
This is the power of the blazing sword!
I hate camping out. Out of our way!
Flaming thrust! I'm on!
Raging Cascade.
Dragon Claw!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Here I come!
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Wonder why she the true marksman though.
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move! This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks freaking delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them?
Good night, everyone.
I like how polite these RPG characters are sometimes.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Sometimes.
Okay!
Yeah,
You did it! Yeah!
all right.
Well...
I guess...
But yeah,
Really?
that would suck just being like, oh yeah, by the way, all my armor broke mid-battle. What if we're gonna go to Rena as well?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We're at level 22. Might need to do it right, actually. It could just be how the game goes. Who knows, the second boss might actually just be really tough.
Yes! Right.
No way.
It's super for 5 hours.
I don't believe this! Great! Very nice. What?
I guess.
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that? Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
You could, yeah. Gotta take a page out of his book. Gotta explain, holy shit, this is amazing.
Just great. Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shia, you've got sauce on your face.
Oh no. Sauce is brown too.
What's this doing here?
What was that doing there?
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
Bracelet.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me?
It was given to us by another person.
I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
They programmed an Aurora Borealis in this game. The city's actually very pretty to look at. I kind of wish I looked around these places more. But that's not the direction I'm going in. It's like, we drew an entire city and it looks amazing. It's got like floating lights and leaves and everything. Me, quest is this way. Straight ahead.
Oh, it's Zare.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Where's the quarry? Oh, that way.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Hold!
We do.
Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Thank you.
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Okay, we're going in as well. That's astral energy.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see.
A regular workplace is pretty dangerous.
I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Adorable.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman, our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
We'll be right back. We'll grab a drink from the fridge, and then we'll continue into this dungeon.
This area right here is where the real heart of darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danins of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Rules?
It's teeming with Zoogles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
Why don't you just tell us the maze go all the way through? I don't have to find anything. And with these
I noticed
skits.
your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it. Just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
It's like a blast here.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
Okay.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Whee!
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Aim for the weak spot.
Annihilation!
I'll stop his charge.
Thanks, Kisara. Lightning orb!
Nothing gets by you.
How did I miss that twice? Oh, and pressing their own sets of buttons. That makes sense. I see it on the left, so I'm pressing left, but it's not on the left.
Nothing gets by me. Dragon Swarm. I'm not done. Here I come.
I'll be saving this one.
Here I come. Lightning thrust. Rising Phoenix.
Rising Phoenix? It's a good. Oh shit!
Dragon Swarm. It's over. Here I come. Castle. Lunar Rondo.
No more playing nice.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Oh! I'll stop your movements and I'll stop your life. The fuck? What do we want? Good arts? Lunar crouch seems pretty cool. Increase mid-air damage. Maxes ion mask. Plus 10 attack. Heck yeah.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh, it does.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Which one? The Boomy!
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. You're mine. Dragon Swarm.
Ready to go. They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Lightning and Dragonball.
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Dragon Swarm.
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Destruction.
Annihilation. Get toasty.
Burn strike. Here I come.
Searing flame.
Rising Falcon. Dragon Swarm.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Indeed.
All right.
So she just makes a shield? It doesn't make any sense, but you know what? If the game says it works, it works.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these zoogles around here?
they crush the rocks, but people used to fall in that. You can start mining around here and fall in? Okay.
Where are you going? I'm on it. Come here. Are those rocks in Do it! Lock! Get toasty! Bird strike!
I love that it's a finisher. Get toasty.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. I owe you one. It's over.
It's dead anyway, so it's fine.
Flashing bang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Same.
Gotta break through. Take this. Be still. Take this. Take this. You're finished. Take this. Flying free.
I wonder how you swap people into the fight.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Now! I'm out of ammo!
You're mine.
You have ammo?
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Don't get complacent.
I will get as complacent as I want. I'll be so complacent. I won't even care. I'll be complacent to the point of apathy, I swear.
Go no further!
Destruction.
I never miss!
Lightning thrust. Lunar rondo. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Here I come. Aim for the weak spot. Take this. This one's all mine. Destruction. Talent sword. Eat this. I'll run you through. I'll finish you down. Rising Cavalry does it. Steel. Rising Wyvern. Will this help? Rising Phoenix.
Lightning condemned!
Eagle Fly. Steel.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Whirling Snap. Rising Wyvern. Tear. You watch this. Rising Phoenix.
Do it!
Ridwell. Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Everyone hanging in there?
That equipment should come in handy.
Poor Handy. Yeah. Poor urban masses leader.
Rising Falcon. It's over.
Not on my watch!
Eagle Fly. You escape. Destruction.
Here!
You're mine. Take this. You're finished. Rising Falcon. You're mine. Ignite. You escape. Castle.
right to me.
Beats him down, lands. Press the wrong button again. Get it one day. That's gonna hurt.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This dude flying thrust kicks. Jumping attacks are normally really a bad idea, by the way, because you're in the air, which means you can't stop, change where you're going very easily.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Eagle dive. There you are. Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Now, you're mine! Dragon Swarm! I'm not done! Destruction! You're finished!
This works. Reload.
You're mine! Castle! Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm!
Any injuries?
Well, I can tell. I was thinking Elfin wouldn't work though, because he wouldn't know. He'd just be like, I guess my arm doesn't work. That's fine, right? My arm's supposed to work properly right now? Oh shit.
Gotta break through! Ignite! You're mine!
Arc sealed. Go for the weak point. Giant supernova.
You're mine! Luna Rondo! You're finished!
In here. Searing flame. I'll be saving this one.
Take this!
Radiant light.
You're mine! Lightning thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! Here I come! I'm not done! You're finished! Thanks! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Yay! Everyone's getting stronger again. Other parts, we got really beat up and nearly died. Good times.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
You know what that means? It's shiny. Is that it? Where's the Pokeball?
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
dead. Thunderblade! It's already,
Am I on a roll or
it's
what?
already dead. Yeah, now it's gonna be deader.
Shiny mood.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our way to the inner depth.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
It's mine!
Explosive ring! Not a chance! Be still! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Can't find anyone.
Lightning thrust! Here it comes! Lunar Rondo! Lightning Falcon!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
That is such a cool move. I want to be able to do that. It's like jump in the air and kick a ball on the ground like that. Still don't understand how that works. Oh well.
No choice! Destruction! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Destruction! Dazzle! Here I come! Lunar Rondo!
Hit it work!
Escape!
Who wants to die next? Power up!
Here I come! Destruction! Blue escape!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes!
Emperor's Claw. Not sure I want to be able to do that, because that would be really... That is so cool! How'd they figure out they could do that? They've been hanging out for like 5 minutes.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
So,
Guess we better be extra careful.
This'll make us even more formidable.
be careful. I don't know how to do that. Alright everyone, just be careful. Guess you can have defenses, right? Oh, your weapon is the shield, not the mace. Should forget.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Okay, how many orange gels do we have? We just got one. Actually, the game knows. The game knows. Okay, so we have 4. I'll use 1, and then hopefully we'll be fine. Just to get through here, right?
No backing down! Burn!
Not in your dreams.
Dragon Swarm! Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
One dead.
My turn! Be still! Rising Falcon! Swallow dance! Dragon Swarm! My turn!
By the power of water.
Castle! Here I come! Look sharp!
Might have to swap out injured allies for less injured allies.
Onward and upward.
Law, you're going over here for now. Because Law's injured, right? Yeah. She don't say anything because she's a healer. Okay. I mean, you're not bad.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Let's dispose of the trash.
This is when we find out that Elephant and Shion are actually Savid and I hope I'm not right.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
We'll have a quick save here. Guess I continue to grind. This is gonna be a pretty tough fight, right?
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
There is none.
Here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter.
Wait, what?
Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
That's kind of gross.
Still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
About 5.
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danon would know of this unseen atrocity?
Yep.
And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of
Did he just kill himself?
Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them.
I don't think I've ever watched someone die like that.
Just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Go!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
We just turned it into a puddle on the floor. I wonder what it tastes like.
Miguel! Miguel!
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Are we gonna fight this dude now?
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Miguel!
Worth it. Dude doesn't want to fight us and still kick. Oh, is that what that is?
Stop moving! Get it now!
Please forgive me.
Tiger Blade! I owe you one. Damn it! Destruction! Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix! Be still! Rising Phoenix! Tiger Blade! Here I come! Mega Ray! Going in! Wind Astral Energy! This one is yours!
Phase one over. Oh fuck. Avoid the circles, avoid the circles, avoid the circles, avoid the circles.
Stay away from my friends! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Here I come!
Where's the items? Apple gel? Lost orange shell. This should be fine though.
This one
Just not being able to dodge that. It's not a good spot to be. Oh shit! Barely a dub if we get there. Shia just stood under a fucking rock and died. Why, Shia? Why would you do that? Not this time, though.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day.
Oh.
The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death.
That's being progressively selfish.
And if it made everyone happy in the process, then that was just an truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what?
Fancy, but also booty shot.
I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
So the people died, become astral energy, and just been like thrown in the lake. That's terrifying.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, I don't...
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
No.
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
No, he perished so you could keep it alive.
And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
So inspirational.
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
Getting ready to beat stuff up.
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
It's a pie. Easy as, you might say easy as pie. Why say easy peasy? I don't understand. There was a joke in there and you missed it.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
That doesn't tell me where to go. This place sounds pretty, at least.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case.
I don't want to fight an invisible enemy. It sounds really difficult. Okay, we'll swap you for Law. I mean, because they use arts and don't charge.
I see one. My deal. Lightning thrust. Rise to life. My lord. Dragon swarm.
An astral ant?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You're dead!
Its armor's too strong.
Do it!
Be my guest. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Nice. The peach dough, right?
No choice. You're mine. It's over. Dragon swarm. Lightning thrust. Tear you apart. I won't show you any mercy. You're finished. Here I come. You picked the wrong fight! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Take this! Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! No escape!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
But you weren't really fighting. Hey, go into the meeting room.
I'm going in! Bring him down! Take this! Fire support! Fire in the hole! You're mine! It's over! Lightning thrust! Rising Falcon! Lightning thrust! Luna Rongo! Rising Speed! Here I come! Destruction!
Seems about right to me.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
We need a key as well. Yeah.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Well, this looks promising.
Get lost! You're mine! Engaging! First strike!
I'll heal you all!
Release!
Far enough! Eagle Fire! No shield can stand up to these beasts! Where you go?
Bring him down! Dragon Swarm!
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest!
An astral art?
that's my cue.
Shut him down.
Dragon Swarm!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Here I come! It's over! Luna Rongo! Take this! You're finished!
Lunar corruption!
Take this!
By the power of God, now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go!
Now! You're mine!
Eat this! Now you see what I can do!
Do it! You're chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With this, I can become even stronger.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Okay, so he's working with another realm to extract astral energy from people, and by doing that, he's turning them into a lake. That's kind of gross.
I won't forgive you!
Bring him down!
Leave the door!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon
They
Swarm!
really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll
Do it! Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Bip.
Will this help?
My turn! I'm not done! Here I come! It's over! Swallow dance! Rising Falcon! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
We full on peach shell. That's cool.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Cabinet in the office, got it. It's in the middle.
Go no further!
You picked the wrong fight! Support! Take this! Here I come! Engage! Rising Falcon! Fall back! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Mission!
Well then, let's keep moving.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I see one, eh?
Carve through walls.
My shield!
You think that shield will save you?
My lord!
It's all yours.
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Here I go!
Luna Rongo! Start up! Take this!
In the wind!
Astro Arts.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Eternal devastation!
Annihilation?
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here, let me help.
Now! Dragon
How many arts? Maybe she can learn both these, right? Not quite. Oh, okay. It'll be fine.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right.
You're right, indeed.
Behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
A showdown between blade and fist.
Now you'll learn! Devastation! You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! Stardust! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Pierce through! Devastation! You're finished!
Watch this! Carve through armor!
Watch and weep!
You're mine!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
I'm glad I left it on the ground for us. Might as well have made it really hard to get to.
Right.
Right.
Don't do too much. Wait, this is your living quarters? Pork bun recipe? Fuck yeah. We're getting Topaz. It's fairly far in, as far as I understand the scaling for these games. I think it's Topaz and something about that.
Go no further!
You'll have no mercy!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art!
Take
here.
Use the gate? No, I don't want to use that.
Right, here goes!
Your dreams.
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Red.
Start up!
Whoever said it was in there? Maybe I didn't look around enough. Just find the key in the office, but I've been in the office.
Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope.
Okay.
Kisara.
No backing down! Now you'll learn! I'll smash you! My shield! Dragon Swarm! Take down their defenses! On my lord!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help?
My turn! Hit one! Sword rain out! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
One more.
Take this!
Do it.
You're finished!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Guess we gotta go in for a fight, right?
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
Do I have any orange? Okay, good. We got orange gel. That should be enough for a fight.
We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
So remember, we got the save before we did that. In the event that I can't win this fight. Because that's how we do things here. Carefully. But also, very aggressively.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Wait, what?
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
That's pretty edgy.
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you
I was
betray
gonna say he didn't betray him, he was helping him.
Fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
Oh shit, it's actually an invisible base.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why? I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave.
Have you no shame?
Oh, it moves and teleports?
Not aim for the weak spot.
Where's its weak spot? Oh, it's on its like ass. Got it.
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Nah, we're good. I fought this before. Not this boss in particular, just an invisible boss or two. We're okay with that.
Now you see what I can do! Oh, now I'm real mad!
I'm not done! Dragon form!
Use what? I guess we have 15 of them.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Here I come! Talon hurricane! Eagle fly! Dragon swarm! Try this!
Go over 100 hits in a combo as an achievement.
I'm on it! Lewis! Talon hurricane! It does it! Here I come! Sword rain out! Dragon swarm!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Rising Falcon! Not done yet! Try harder! Freaking does it! Sword rain alpha! Dragon swarm! Try harder! Here I come! Dragon swarm! Here we go again! Freaking does it! Sword rain alpha!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
Strike!
I
owe you one. I'm just getting started! This one's all mine! More?
Radiant
Here I come! You're finished!
That move.
Here comes the big one! Here we go again! Here I come!
I never miss.
I'm not done! Pierce through!
Gravitas field.
Eat this! Dragon swarm! Burn in hell! Eagle
I bet that spawns ads as well as kind of rough. It's like a fight.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine! Sonic
I
thrust!
can't heal you forever.
Take this! You're finished! An astral art?
That's my field.
Next! Shut him down!
By the power
Here I come!
nothing gets by me.
Sword rain alpha!
Bring you back from death's abyss. More for the stockpile.
I'll stop its charge.
Kisara.
Here I come! Sword rain alpha! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Ready and rare! I'll carve through! Watch this! You're mine! Here I come! No escape! Talon hurricane! Eagle fly!
This one's mine.
Sword rain alpha!
Now I'm in the groove.
Eat dirt! Here I come! I'm Sword rain alpha! Sonic thrust! With my lethal drive! Sword rain alpha!
It's about to strike here. Let me help.
Look sharp, everyone!
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Shattering of You're mine! Dragon swarm! I'm on it! Take
Here I go.
escape!
It's over.
Here I come! You'll pay for that!
Ready to go.
You're done! Talon hurricane! Ribbon tear!
I broke his car as well.
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
This one's mine.
I'm just getting started. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes!
Cadaver's Claw, do we finish it with that?
Will this help?
No escape! This one's all mine! Ignite! You're mine! It's over!
I'm out. I'm all stuck up.
It's gonna attack!
I'll crush you!
Watch out.
Freaking does it! I'm ready!
I won't lose. Not now, not ever.
Lightning orb.
Try this!
Swallow dance!
Explosive ring!
Now.
Got 1 hit point left. Could use more than that.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Now we're fighting you as well, right?
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Waiting for the plot.
Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
You didn't even kill him. You have to make him live in fear is actually like more brutal, really, sometimes.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
You did his own side mission and succeeded, right?
Your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
At least you can do nothing.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
Yay!
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Yay! Oh. You can make cheese fondue now.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Got a 44 for that.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Alright, I'm going to... Do we keep going? I'll call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow with more Tales of Rise after I finish work. It was a very tough fight. Alright, good night everyone. Cheers for anyone that's lurking. Hit follow if you haven't done so already. And hit subscribe if you're watching this YouTube video and just somehow managed to make it to the end.